Evening friends, it's Carol back from Dollar B Budgets. Hope everybody's doing well. I'm back this evening with a game day. It is a little bit dull at the moment. I have just put my ring light on, but when I've moved my binder it's shining on there and it's not a pretty sight, but it is what it is. So apologies if it's a little bit dull. I am going to try and save £50 for games day, but today I've got 110 I think. Let's just quickly give it a count. 5, 10, 15, 25, 35, 45, 55, 65, 75, 85, 95, 1, 5, 10. Excuse me. Isn't that pretty? Unique budgets. Just for money counting. Thought you might be able to do one of them, Iris, if you're watching. For all the Wonga that you count. And Tora. She counts a lot, doesn't she? Yeah, so I think if I could only manage to save £50 for my games stuffing, I've got a coin here. It's a heads or tails coin. It's a yes or no coin. So it'll be yes, we split the money, or no, we don't split the money. If we don't split the money, I then have to choose one of these binders. So I'll roll a dice. If it's an odd number, we'll do this Soph's Budget in Life. If it's an evening number, we'll do the games binder. But for today, we've got £110 because it's my first week back doing this. So I think we'll make a start with Soph's Budget in Life. Let's get everything ready. Cool. So I'll just quickly run through this. So we've got the snap and scratch. It's a scratch off this one. So there's 5 gonks on top, and then we shuffle these cards, pick one out, and then whichever one it is, I'm going to go on the roll. That's how I'm going to play it. We've got Sweets and Treats. I love this one. Create Your Destiny, another gonk one that saves 80. Life is Better at the Beach. That's 5s and 10s. Fizzy Funds. Follow the Shooting Stars. That saves 45. Around the World in 80 Days. That saves 280. So that'll be a good one. What's Popping? Toast saves 85. Diced Latte saves 105. Nancy and Norris Go Camping. Leopard print is my new favourite colour. But things are built just one brick at a time. That saves 300. That. Gummy Bears, that's a big one. Saves 440. That's a roll the dice one as well. Canny Grannies, that saves 130. Excuse me. And then you've got the 1k one. So if I'm okay, because I'm doing the save to sink, if I'm okay, what I might do is when I finish a challenge, feed it into this one. If I don't need it elsewhere for any bills or anything like that. So if it's not required in any of my other sinking funds or anything like that, I'm going to build that up and put it in there. So this first one, the snap and scratch, you get the cards, and it's just them 5 gonks. So give them a shuffle. I don't even know how much this saves total actually. Just going to spread them out, pick a gonk. And scratch the first. So it's love. So it matches that one. So I'm going to scratch the first one. Also by Unique Budgets. So I don't know how many of these to do at a time. Whether to just do one. Oh, I need one of them desk hoovers what Sal's got, don't I? Whether to just play maybe 3 at a time. Maybe. Right, so that's 10 so far. Should we have another go with this one? I'll leave that one out. Go on, you pick one. Pick a card, any card. So this is the middle one with the little heart. Matches this one. So we're just going to put that to the side. We'll scratch this one off. So this is 15. You can reuse this because you can just buy a roll of stickers and put them back on. Right, so that's 25. 5, 10, 15, 25. For this page. So I think with this one, numbers down the side that way, number down the side. Roll 2 dice, one to decide the column, one to decide the row. Use the coordination to cross off the icon and save that, the nominated icon. So 5 and 1. So this one is £5. It's beautiful. How's everybody doing? Do you not find, like, I'm filming this on a Tuesday, do you not find that Tuesday is like nothingness? So Monday's the beginning of the week, Tuesday is nothingness, Wednesday is hump day, Thursday you're over the hump towards the weekend, Friday lunchtime, I'm ready to log off. So that's £5. Let's have another go of this one. So 2 and 6, which is the cats. That's £2. Oh, crappy doo-dah. Oh, actually, got Wednesdays. Wonga. So let's put 2. My coin bag's not come yet from Rainbow Budgets and Plans, so as soon as that comes I'll put the coins in, I'll put the money in. So where was that? 2 and 6. Oh crap, what was it? I'm sure it was the cat. I'm sure it was the cat. Oh, where could the cat have been? That's 6 and 1. That's 2 and 5. Oh shyster, hang on a minute. Right, we'll leave that there. I'm going to have to roll that again. I'm not pausing that video to watch it back. Right, 5 and 5 is the bird. So that's 10. So we're colouring it in. I'm not doing too good with this, am I? So that's 10. So that's 2 goes on that, 2 goes on that. So let's have, oh, these are £5 each. So 1, 2. So let's swap that back. So we'll go 1, 2. So we've had 2 goals then on each page. I'll just let that dry off a little minute. So in Soph's Budgeting Life, 5, 10, 15, 25, 35, 45, 50. That'll do. So that's 50 saved in there. Actually, I might use that as a marker, you know, so that I don't have to keep counting it. And just say that I've saved the 50. So we've saved 1, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50 so far. Love that. Love that for me, for me, for me, for me. Right then, so we should have 60. 5, 10, 15, 25, 35, 45, 55, 60. Put that away. Back with that. Have you seen Emma Wednesday plans? The little cat that she's been taking care of at the minute. Oh, gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous cat. So in here, I'm using Wednesday plans actually. So I've got challenge 1, I've got the piggies. Challenge 2, I presume it's Cinderella, it's crowns and coaches. Challenge 3 is paws, 4 is bows, 5 is rainbows, and 6 is the Wednesdays. So they are from the mini challenges. But I'm just going to have each icon as £5. So, play it this way. Roll a dice. See what we land on. I am waiting for... I've lost my dice tower. I had 2. One from Holly's Prints. You know, when we all went mad for these sets. I had the dice tower from there. And then I fancied a change and I got the tall white dice tower from Lou at Endless Budgets and Designs. And I stopped doing this for a few months. I packed all my stuff away in a big white plastic box. And everything fit in perfectly apart from my 2 dice towers. And I've put them away somewhere. And I cannot, for the life of me, find them. Can't see the woods for the trees. Cannot find them. So I've spoke to Lou, because on their Lou and Alex on their website, they've got like these ombre dice towers. I think they're the same dice tower as the white one that he had, but they're like an ombre colour. But they're out of stock at the moment. She has put another order in to get some more, but the place where she gets them from, they're on holiday till September, so I'm going to hang fire till there. I don't want to get one from anywhere else. So I'm just going to hang fire. So the concept is roll a dice and put the £5 in, whatever the number is, and then we'll tot it up at the end. So, without further ado, 3. So 1, 2, 3. 4. 6. Show me the money, honey. 4. 6. 1. Lovely little chance cards these. 1 again. 3. 1, 2, 3, 5. So it looks like we just need number 2 to get some pennies. Come on, come on. 6. 4. 1 left. Can we get number 2? No. Number 3. Oh, I'm going to put it in number 2 then. So that's that done. So, excuse me. Challenge 1. Got £10. So, little piggies. So, because they're from the minis, they would be 50p each, but I'm just going to use it and do it as £5. I've been wanting to use these minis for ages. So, 1, 2. Yeah, I don't normally have this much for the binders. 2 didn't get any. 3 got 3. These are little paws. Beautiful little cards. 1, 2, 3. 4. got 3. Quite evenly split shared out then. And that's the little bows. Again, beautiful cards. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, so these are not really for anything in particular at the moment. I was thinking, I've been contemplating having 2 folders in my styling where my Christmas money is. Having 2 folders in there. One for a nice folder in case of emergency, and then a buffer. So if, say, like I'm with Octopus and I pay my direct debit every month, sorry, and then at the end of the 3 months when I get my bill, if I owe that bill 30, 40, 50 pound or whatever, I can just pay it direct out of that buffer. So I want that buffer there for that. So I'm always going to be in, well, I'm never going to be in debit, if you will, with my utilities, etc. But the ice, I want to keep. I could even put a lock on it so that I couldn't withdraw out of it. But I don't want to do that because you just never know, do you? Never know what tomorrow brings. Yeah, so I'm going to have a think about that. 5, just got 5. This is rainbows. Beautiful. And then 6, I think it's also got 3. Not that bad, not that bad. And this is, so it would be each letter's worth £1, but I'm going to do each letter as £5. So, I'm not very neat at colouring, so I'm not going to go too bad into that. So, £3 into there actually. Sorry, my dogs have just come in. Won't keep you 1 second. How pretty is that? Doesn't take much to please me. So that would say 5, 10, 15, 20, 30. That would say 45. So that would say 45. This would save 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. That's 95. 4, 12, 13, 14, 15, 5, 75. That's 170. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So that's 50. Oh, come on. So with the calculator, 45 plus 50 plus 75 plus 50 plus 10, 20, 35, 50 plus 50. Oh, so they're all 50, but one's 45 and one's 75. So altogether in them 6 folders, they save 370 quid. So that's not too bad. And that's it. £110 gone on the game finder and Soph's Budgeting Live. So that's me done for video recording this week. Video recording. I hope you've enjoyed the video. Please like and subscribe if you're happy with what you see. And I'll see you next week. Thanks for watching.